What's up, guys? Today we are headed to Huntsville, Alabama, and you guys will not believe what they turned this old abandoned school into.
Super excited.
Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
Last year we sold our house and we're traveling across the country with our kids.
Hi, my name's Goose, and this is Maverick. Come join us.
So if you watched our previous vlogs, you know that we were just in the Florida Keys, and this past few days has been full of driving. Day one, we drove about 200 miles all the way up to the Fort Myers area, and that's where you saw us have the tire trouble. We got new tires on, all that is good to go. If you want to learn more about that, you can check out that vlog there. But then the following day, we drove almost 500 miles. And now Google only says it took us 8.5 hours, but when you're towing, it was much longer than that. From Georgia, we had a 260-mile day over to Alabama, and then the next day, which is today, a very short 101-mile drive up to Huntsville, Alabama.
Short travel day, thank the heavens, because the past two have been ridiculously long.
Past three have been ridiculous.
Yeah, the past three. I've gotten a little mixed up on my days. In fact, I almost forgot to make my post for Nomad Horror Stories because I thought it was Thursday today, and it's not. And I swear that one was doing homework, but now she's done. Hey, hat girl.
What homework were you doing?
What were you doing?
Writing.
You want to show them? Can you show them your writing? There it is. Ah! Woo! Can you tell them your words?
April, May, Oregon, Montana, Missouri, Wyoming.
Oh, you're in the way, I can't see. Mom.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, kiddo. Sorry. Daddy has to be able to see to get us there safely, kiddo.
Missouri, Wyoming,
Wyoming.
and Idaho.
Yeah. And why are those your words this week?
Because we're going to those places.
And we have something fun for each place.
But April and May aren't.
Well, this is April and May. What?
We have made it to Huntsville, Alabama, babe.
Sweet home.
So we actually were not planning on coming here at all until last night. Is that when we made the decision?
It was like yesterday afternoon.
And the reason we switched our mind is because we actually have some old YouTube friends here that we met again years ago at Vlogger Fair. Andy and Rana.
What?
Randy and Anna, they have a vlogging channel as well, so we actually met them, I don't know how many years ago, like 5 years ago or something like that, but exciting news is they are pregnant, so we haven't seen her since she's been pregnant, so we're very excited to hang out and explore Huntsville today. But first, Mommy.
Mommy, can we go?
Ashley was very excited because Randy and Anna chose her happy place to meet. We're at Barnes & Noble. So Ashley actually asked to come here before they even suggested it. We gonna go look at some books, Mav? Oh, Goose has already found the kids section.
Oh, is that a bear?
Right here.
Yeah.
They're even playing The Greatest Showman in the background, you guys. By the way, have you seen our Greatest Showman cover? Check it out right there. That was awesome. Yeah, heck yeah, shameless self-promotion. We spent a long time doing that video. We did a lip sync to The Greatest Showman, so if you guys haven't seen it, check that out because we did a ton of work, multiple states, multiple national parks. It was awesome. Come on, Mav. Go, 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 go.
Hello.
You want to go get some food? You want to go eat? Yeah?
Pizza.
Okay guys, I don't think I've introduced you. This is Randy and this is Anna. And if you guys couldn't tell, she's about to have a baby.
That's right.
How many days, weeks? How far away?
Tomorrow will be 39 weeks.
Yes. So we were asking them, one of the things we like to do when we're traveling around is do something unique and local that has to do with the area. So I was asking Randy, I'm like, okay, what's something good around here that is either Alabama or Huntsville related? And what did you suggest? We're doing a brewery.
Campus 805. It's got like it's a couple of breweries that are put together in Huntsville, and they're still like in this old high school building.
Oh really?
And anyway, they got like pizza and they got other pub food stuff there. There's also a really cool coffee shop there named Offbeat Coffee. I love coffee, so.
She's been super into tortillas.
Oh yeah.
But those are pizzas. I'm pizza, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm pizza.
One chicken bunk.
Let's go.
So it's cool, they have a giant map with bumper stickers from breweries all over the country. So we were just at the Florida Keys Brewing Company a little while ago, or we had the beer when we were down there. And then of course, you've got Rogue and Deschutes and whatnot from Central Oregon back in our hometown. Look at those moms.
Oh man, it's crazy to hear that, moms.
All right guys, we just finished eating our pizza and I want to say a big thank you to Randy because this was a perfect choice. Not only was it delicious pizza at Earth and Stone, but then the brewery was great. And check out this giant field that the kids can run around and play. They got frisbee golf over there. I think they saw some cornhole and some Connect Four and whatnot. So if you guys are in the Huntsville area, this is definitely an excellent choice. But now, what is this place? What is this brewery we have to go check out?
Well, so this brewery over here is Straight to Ale, which is an interesting name, but it's all part of Campus 805. And so Campus 805 is a bunch of different breweries and other businesses. That we got axe throwing, we got a coffee shop.
He was telling me you can pay to throw axes at a wall.
Yeah.
I was like, well, we should do that.
It's really sweet. You should come check it out if you're in the Huntsville area.
So now we're gonna go check out, you can apparently walk through the actual brewery, like the giant vats where they're brewing everything at. So we're gonna go check that out. Oh! So close! All right, Mav, your turn. Bring it in, bring it in.
There's only one.
You gotta look, Mav's talent at this is pretty impressive. All right, ready? And go! Yeah! High five! She's good, she's good. So you guys might not have even noticed this, but if you look behind you right here, there is a basketball hoop. This used to be an old school gym, and then back behind you where the kids were playing in the grass, that was like the soccer field or whatever where they did their recess. And so they just took this old school and converted it into a brewery. So you got all these giant vats in the gymnasium where kids used to play. That's such a, it reminds me actually of McMinimans back in Oregon. There's tons of McMinimans in the Pacific Northwest, but specifically they've converted multiple schools into breweries and restaurants and even hotels. So it's definitely got a Pacific Northwest vibe to it. Okay, so you may not have been able to tell before, but you can totally tell from right here that this is an old school. They even left up some of the lockers. And check out these lockers right here. Randy's got a little surprise for you. That's so cool. It's a 21 and over speakeasy. Now that's pretty cool. I'm nerding out. He told me about that, but I was like, oh, what? Then he shows me, I'm like, that's legit. This is pretty cool. Yet so amazing. I love it. Listen, I'm gonna have to see if this is a thing elsewhere.
You know that there are people here doing this in their backyard. You might as well make some money off of it.
Is this a thing everywhere, or is this just an Alabama thing? That's so crazy.
Do you like Miss Anna? You do? What's the coolest thing about Miss Anna?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Think she's gonna be a good
Is she
mom?
gonna be a good mom? I think she's gonna be an excellent mom if Daddy does not kill us first.
What does that have to do with her being a mom?
Well, I won't be able to put this out there for people to know. Anyway, the pizza, you like her? Oh, good. So we went to a place, I don't know what it was called, but the pizza was delightful.
I mean, the whole
And
atmosphere
the
was just
cheesy
cool.
bread.
Yes.
They have
Cheesy bread approved.
They have
Yes.
hurry up for us to run.
It was great. It almost, like, seriously, guys, I'm kind of missing Oregon with being here, just because it felt like a McMinimans almost.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier. It was funny. The environment here, the green, everything. The only thing that's different is
The humidity.
Is this thing right in front of us is their mountain, and its peak is like 1,000 feet.
Woohoo! And they get tornadoes here.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Apparently they had one last night.
Tornadoes.
What? Anyway, the greenery though, and the humidity. The humidity is a little much for me, but it's really not that bad of a day. It's only 79 out, so.
This has been a great day.
It's been a great day. We're having a lot of fun. I got to go to a bookstore. I had pizza that was amazing.
And she also got some wine. Whoa.
I got a beer. Yes. And that was delightful as well. And now we are headed to a...
Trailhead Inc. Is that what this is, or Lone Mill?
No,
Entertainment?
we're headed to a iced tea, but I don't remember the name of it.
It's a tea shop.
It's an iced tea, or it's a tea shop, and I'm super excited.
Are we really having to pay $5 to park?
Oh man, $5 parking bummer.
Look, guys, there's YouTubers. There's famous YouTubers. What are you thinking? What are you getting?
I don't know.
So many options. We had such a good time hanging out with Randy and Anna, or Hannah and Randy. What did I call them earlier
Like
today?
Rana or something.
I'm sorry about that, guys. Anyways, if you guys have not heard of them, definitely go check them out. They've actually already had their baby. We're recording this a couple months after we hung out with them. So if you guys like family vloggers with cute little babies, go check out their channel.
Speaking of babies, ours is on the floor, videoing with children.
You might be hearing little talking in the background.
This Binkies, that Binkies. Hello.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about today was when you guys are out on your adventures, whether it be a weekend trip or full timing, one of the best tips that we've learned on the road is talking to the locals about cool things to do. Because exactly, see, Maverick agrees.
Yeah, so you find dolphins. That's right.
When you're at your campground, or if you have friends in the area, talking to them is always the best place to learn about cool things like this converted school.
Normally people aren't going to steer you wrong. I mean, unless they're like jerks, but you hope you don't find those people.
So definitely, if I could give you a travel tip that would probably help you more than a lot of other tips, is talk to and trust locals from the area, whether they be the people at the campground front desk or other people on vacation from that similar area, because you'd be surprised how many people vacation within an hour or so of their home. Because for a long time we didn't actually talk to people to try and figure out the best things to do.
We didn't talk to people.
Well, we just Googled it and
When
tried
people
to use
came up and tried to talk to us, we were like the people
we
that
just closed the door.
did this. That's what you make it sound like.
We would just
Excuse me,
Google things
excuse me.
and use technology. Is that better? So it really wasn't until we did this for quite a few months before we started realizing that exactly.
Good
Mav.
job.
As
Good
Mav said,
bid.
talking to people is the best way. Talking to locals is the best way to find cool places like this McMiniman School or other. What are some of the things? The Fern Canyon early on, actually, the person talked to us about that, but we didn't ask. She just told us.
No, you did.
Did I ask? I thought she just told us.
No, you asked.
But until next time, guys, remember, stay positive, get out there. Life is an adventure, so make some memories.